YouTube? Okay, so the Joker. Alright. This is a non-spoiler review. The spoiler review I will put out will just be a very edited version of what I'm talking about now, but I'll go into more detail. Look, this will I'm going to touch on topics of the whole Todd Phillips discussion about the Joker and the controversy behind it and why people are being a bunch of little bitches. Listen, stop being bitches. Stop being bitches. You're just going to be understandable. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a little fucking crybaby. Everything at one point is offensive. Fuck. Somehow people will find Moby Dick offensive. That one episode in The Simpsons where Marge was reading Lisa the damn book, and then Marge remembers how the book was when she was a kid and she loved it, and found out that book had mad fucked up shit in it, and she rewrote that entire book to try to fit a good story that Lisa could go to sleep to, and it ended up fucking failing. Like, literally, when she closed the book, it had so many notes, pages, this and that on it. Bro, come on, bro. Come on. There are a lot of things that are offensive. You can look at books now that are a lot offensive. People did not realize Mr. Ratburn being gay was kind of fucking stupid because that nigga was never gay. The motherfucker just liked cake and he was just a cornball smarthead. That's it. But that wasn't offensive. But people didn't realize, oh, that's just seeping in more shit for your children. They're trying to brainwash your children. Like, come on, like, just stop the bullshit. Now let me break it down for you. When it comes to something like the Joker, the conversation has been had. Link in the podcast, episode 2. Me and my boys talked about this before the media. And we can call it. Like, I called it. When I seen the trailer, I talked to the boys and we called it. We called it before the media. The media didn't call shit. The media was like, oh, we see this coming. No, we seen it coming. Y'all motherfuckers copied us. I'm just gonna be real with it. Like, everyone, but you gotta be extra understandable to look at the Joker movie and say, oh, this is gonna cause somebody to commit a suicide or a crime or to kill someone. I'm like, no, it's not gonna do any of that shit. It's a fucking movie. The person that everyone realizes The Dark Knight Rises with the Joker, or was it Dark Knight Rises? Batman Begins? No, yeah, Dark Knight Rises with the Joker. That had to be something. There had to be something crazy about that, because was it the Dark Knight? Was it the Dark? Is Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises, right? Let's go with The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight was a good movie. The fact that that movie theater got shot up by a crazy motherfucker does not mean that crazy motherfucker was influenced by the Joker. Does not mean that. It means the motherfucker was crazy and trying to make a statement and a point. Me and my friends talked about this in the podcast. If you want to learn more, the podcast is in there. We talk about it already. But psychologically speaking, Todd Phillips looking at everybody like, yo, I can't make a fucking movie without y'all bitching and complaining about something. Shut the fuck up. And he removed himself. Cast, directors, crew, they didn't say nothing. It's like, oh well, it's a movie, nigga. They told us to go make a movie. They gave us money. We made the fucking movie. And Warner Brothers was just like, shut the fuck up. Warner Brothers didn't care, because Warner Brothers was like, go make the fucking movie so we can come back to something at the end of it. That's what Warner Brothers did. And I watched this movie today. It is fucking beautiful. Do you want to know why? Because it is real. It sticks to reality. It grounds its fucking self. You can sit through this fucking movie and be like, wow, this movie is grounded in reality. But this movie will repeat things. This movie will make you fucking lose your mind. This movie will make you contradict yourself. This movie will have you saying, hey, are we seeing it through his eyes or through their eyes, or are we seeing it through like this? The movie will question the fucking thought that you have as a human being. Listen, you want to sit and watch a movie? You want controversy? Let's go back to Jaws. Why are they gonna go kill a shark that a shark is naturally fucking supposed to eat anything? Oh, that's it. I smell blood. I'm gonna eat it. Sharks don't eat lettuce. Sharks don't eat nothing but people. It'll eat people or eat seals. Sharks will eat creatures. Sharks will eat sharks. And is a shark bad for that? No. Are we bad for hunting sharks? No, because humans hunt fish and animals all the time back when we were prehistoric creatures. And that's being fucking weird. That's being messed up. Why do we hunt animals now? We don't need to. Some people may need to. Some people don't understand why not. Because that's been the way it's been forever. Unless you're wiping out a certain species, whatever. But that's controversy right there. Hunting. We don't need to hunt no more. We don't need to be hunters and gatherers no more because fucking stores and venues supply these things for us. It comes a moment in time that when you look at it a certain way, controversy and shit that's just offensive gets kind of old fast. You can't let every little thing offend you. What's the word that they say? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Yeah, words shouldn't hurt you nowadays. But thanks to social media, people can just say a couple of words. People can just go into your Facebook and just attack you, Instagram and attack you, your DMs and attack you. You block them, they make another account. You block them, it's a repeat of motion. Also, I've realized you have to make up a lot of fake emails to really get an Instagram account. Like, yo, I've made about 2 separate Instagram accounts with real emails. And I realized, who's making up an Instagram account unless they like getting fake proxy phone numbers or emails to bully someone? It's ridiculous. Moving forward, controversy is everywhere. This Joker movie has controversy everywhere. It's spewing the thoughts of the Joker's mind, of the characters' minds. It's showing you reality from one point of view and you understanding it from your point of view, but maybe looking at it from a twisted, warped point of view. You have to come first of all, come correct to this movie, willing to just see the shit. Come correct, willing to know what the fuck I'm walking into. At the end of it, it's a movie that you have to dissect on your own. Do you think someone's gonna... The media fucked up when they put it out there. Don't put the shit out there. Just alright as a human being, I know what could happen, but it won't. But if you put the shit out there, somebody might look at it and say, you know what, I might just go to a movie theater and blow shit up. Stop playing. There's a limit to things. Todd Phillips, Joaquin Phoenix, everybody. Joaquin Phoenix was like, why would you... No, why would you do that? Why would you ask me that fucking question when we've already had an incident like that? 2019, 2018 was the years of just shootings and shootings and shootings, mass shootings, and we've had shootings at schools, movie theaters. Nobody wants to deal with the bullshit about guns. Nobody wants to deal with the fuckery. But you know what? We are dealing with it. It is controversy. It is something that hurts. And it does come for you. Sandy Hook? I think, was it Sandy Hook? Was that what the shooting was? They put out a video that was fucked up. That was controversy. They didn't have to put that video out. But when it came down to this movie, everybody threw out what they had to say. But they couldn't say it in private. They couldn't say it low. The media had to speak it into existence. That's why fake news is really strong nowadays. That's their opinionized moment. Someone told me this. I don't need someone to fetishize me. I'm not fetishizing you. No one's fetishizing what you are. But a fetish for something is very powerful. You can't fetishize what's already there. It's not fetishizing. It's taking what I've seen, I've understood, and I'm bringing to life. When you go in and watch the Joker movie, you have to come fucking correct. And I mean correct as a human being. Yo, at the movie, there was some nigga being disrespectful to the workers, like, oh, where's my hot dog? Why is it not here? I paid $23 and my hot dog is not here. Oh my god. Like, if my hot dog... And the girl next to me was so nice that she went to go check on his hot dog. She went to go look at it, see if it was ready. Do you know what happened? There was mad fucking other people in front of his fucking hot dog, so you have to wait, nigga. And I was like, yo, bro, wait, it's not there yet. Like, what you doing? Calm down. Like, stop looking like a fucking asshat. I don't know if this nigga keep him comicon or he's just a dickhead. But he was dead wild. Like, even your soda machine doesn't work. Like, oh my fucking god, now I want my money back. Give my money back. He was just like, there's no soda machine that works. Oh my god, my hot dog ready? He's like, no, it's not ready, sir. He was like, you know what? Let me get my soda and it'll be ready. And I'm like, alright, G, calm the fuck down. Respect these people. This is one thing about working at a movie theater I have to give. Respect the people handling your food. Respect the people handling your drinks. Or give you a cup so you can handle the drinks. But respect those people. They don't need to take bullshit from nobody. That's why you should work in customer service. You should work as a waiter or a server to read people. I think Philip DeFranco said that the best. Sorry, it's a long rant. But that guy could have got pissed off enough to pull out a Glock. He could have had a gat. He could have had a little mini pistol in his hand and pow, 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 shot somebody. He could have been my hot dog's not here. Oh, I've had a bad day. Fuck you. Pow, pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was on the spectrum, and I felt it. I was like, yo, I feel like man's something not right in your head that you wilding out on these people. You know what I'm saying? I felt that. Because off the bat, I know what not right in the head is. I've been there. I've done that. And I've been with someone that's like that. And you can analyze a situation by looking at like, this could turn bad real quick. And in my mind, I'm like, what can I do to stop it? Nothing. Let's just wait. Let's just see what happens. And you already see it being played out. Like, this nigga could wall out, smack somebody, or get punched. Or you could punch him and tell him to shut the fuck up and respect these people. Or just, let's see what happens. Give it a second. And I gave it a second. He got pissed. He got his little drink. But he got the fuck up out of there. You know why? Because he was an asshat. And he was being disrespectful. But if he was having a bad day, which the movie does repeat something around. The movie does repeat that, what the old Joker is. Like, having one bad fucking day. And automatically, I give it to the Joker. That's a name staple. Having just one bad day. From just being from where he is right now. You know what I'm saying? Being from where he is right now. And you know what? This movie isn't the story of the Joker we know, but there's many stories to tell the Joker. It could still be Jack Napier. I like Jack Napier from The White Knight. That's a good story to fucking pull off. And if that was ever turned into an animated, I mean an actual really good animated movie, not the fucking Hush movie that was terrible DC did, but an actual good animated film, DC, if you're listening, a good actual animated film, it would be beautiful. Take a second to appreciate a movie for what it is. What it is just a movie. But what it has, yes, is a message. But you have to be a human smart enough to make sure this movie doesn't influence you into understanding, yes, this is the message it's giving us, but also now, in reality, we know what that message is, and someone else has to read it for itself. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's heads and tails to what the situation is. There's 50-50, or in most relationships that it should be, it's an 80-70, 80-20, 20-30, you know what I'm saying? Most relationships, 50-50 is kind of, you know what I'm saying, yeah, both greedy, but for men, you should be giving the woman 80, and you should be getting the other 20 or 40. You should be getting as much as you're giving back, and you know what I'm saying? But you also got to give yourself self-love before, you know what I'm saying? There's a partnership, and there's an understanding. With most movies, partnerships and understandings, you have to analyze what you're going into. All movies are controversy. All movies are fucking weird. But this movie, Todd Phillips and everybody that worked on it, it's beautiful. It hands itself really fucking well. This is a long-ass review, and I'm so sorry. But the story is beautiful. The characters are really defined, and they go into depth. But none of them are one note. None of them are just hit, like, I'll say a word and that's it. But they come to life. Or, do they? That's the biggest part. Like, they're brought from a scene that is just, how much can you take? And the movie does give you that. Like, in reality, how much can one person take? How much damage can one person take onto themselves and not just give back to the rest of the world? How much can the rest of society take until it just implodes? The movie represents that. And hopefully I can go into non-spoiler details afterwards, but when you watch the movie for yourself and you come back to this and you're like, yo, you're right, the movie does go into an explosive area. It shows you how unstable people can be. It shows you what people can use to rise up, and it shows you the motivation of where the chaos comes from. You're just never gonna know. And maybe that's more of being in the mental mind. You never know where the crazy is going to come from. You never know who is going to be looked at as a pariah to rise up and do crazy shit. Because I thought about it for the longest, and this may just be me, that all of the people that have gone out there and shot someone or created something, they are probably looked up to somebody else as, if he did it, I could do it, And this movie kind of, I think for me, it doesn't take the same thing as the Jerome in the whole Dark Knight, in the whole Gotham series. coming up and his brother becoming Joker, but his brother not dying and actually the Joker comes along afterwards. No. It's more of people be influenced by what the chaos has to happen. What brings upon a revolution. And it ends up becoming more anarchist than just regular destruction. And by anarchy, I mean actual anarchy, like the character anarchy from Batman, like chaos, destruction, burn shit, bring down the natural order. That ain't anarchy. There is no other fucking... There's not a definition for anarchy, there is, but not the anarchy that I know of. And I've been remembering forever. Like, anarchy means anarchist, destroy shit, fuck shit up, fucking cause a revolution, all that stuff. That anarchy. I'll leave the fucking Google description in that bitch, but whatever. This movie gives you that look, and it shows you that, well, maybe chaos and destruction is better than just living a simple, quiet life and showing a couple people, like, what the fuck is up. You know what I'm saying? But the natural order is you can hide in your house or blow shit up. This movie, thanks to Todd Phillips, Joaquin Phoenix, and the whole cast, is beautiful. It really makes you think. It wraps your mind in kind of a toilet paper. And this is the longest review I've ever done, so I'm sorry. But I really, like, I've never gone into depth about something like this because it never wraps around my mind. It never keeps me looking at it like, oh, wow, it just happened. There was certain moments in the movie that I didn't laugh. Other people did. There was a moment that was so stupid and not funny and crazy that someone laughed. And I was like, that was not funny. That was not funny at all. But the movie had little jokes and quips and things here and moments that make you like, oh wow. But it also, there's a moment that calls back to a meme that everybody's been passing around about the whole, this guy did this and, oh wow, you were nice to him. Yeah, it really pulls back to that. And you know what I mean when you see it. And you're just going to be like, wow, those fucking memes are real. And this movie, I felt like it pulled from those memes. It pulled from actual reality. And most movies should pull from reality. But this was so centered in reality that it's fucking out of its mind. So, if you watch the Joker movie, keep an open mind, have an open discussion about this with people, but also look at it from a reality point of view. And project this, not fully, but project situations, topics, the moment and what you see that look like they can happen in real life. Because the movie does have a middle, the movie does have a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has that because it's a movie. It's structured that way. But the movie has these slow build-ups. And they're probably like deep cuts in this movie that we probably missed. But they're slow build-ups. And maybe stuff that the trailers left out that we didn't see in the movie. There's supposed to be something of him getting thrown out on his ass, but we didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? When he gets thrown out on the steps and he falls back, we didn't see that in the movie. So, you know what I'm saying? They probably cut that out. Whatever they're doing, whatever they did to this movie, there might be a Blu-ray and it might sell. This movie is Oscar-worthy and buzz-worthy. And Joaquin Phoenix went through a lot of physical pain and maybe a little mental, something that could drive him crazy. Hopefully, God forbid, he doesn't, you know what I'm saying, he's fine mentally and physically. He's just talking shit like an actor because he's a good actor, so he can show you what the fuck is up. So, this is my review of the Joker movie and what you thought about it. What I thought about it. If you see it, comment below what you thought about the Joker movie and what did you like about it. I will go into a spoiler review later on. I think after Comic-Con, because right now it's Comic-Con season. So, yeah. This is your boy Fat Man. Thank you for checking this out. If you made it to the end, 20 minutes, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and if you want me to talk about anything or review anything, just comment below. Peace and I'm out.